Villains don't only get the best lines, but they frequently get the best tunes too.
Don't care how, I want it now.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 live-action movie villain songs. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're taking a look at the most entertaining musical numbers dedicated to live-action villains. To qualify, the villain must actually sing the song. So no, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. We're also excluding anti-heroes like the Phantom of the Opera.
And listen to the music of the night.
Number 10, Just the Two of Us. Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Hit it!
This is a very sensitive subject.
Dr. Evil hates Austin Powers about as much as he adores Mini-Me. In this scene, the Doctor celebrates his archenemy's capture while also embracing his pint-sized clone. As their follow-up to their One of Us piano duet, Dr. Evil and Mini-Me perform a rendition of Just the Two of Us.
Just me and you.
Parodying Will Smith's 1997 version, Dr. Evil raps about his relationship with his son Scott. Unlike Will Smith, though, Dr. Evil isn't exactly proud of his boy. As a matter of fact, Scotty is only second best compared to Mini-Me. The number showcases the villain's eccentric side, while also delving into his complicated family life. Plus, who knew Mini-Me could hit such a low note?
You and I.
Number 9, Stars, Les Misérables.
Out in the darkness.
While not everyone is a fan of Russell Crowe's singing voice, Stars remains a pivotal number in the stunning adaptation of Les Misérables. Crowe plays Javert, a police inspector hell-bent on recapturing Jean Valjean. This understated song provides greater insight into his obsession. In Javert's eyes, Jean Valjean is a fugitive following in Lucifer's footsteps. Meanwhile, Javert views himself as a righteous man carrying out God's will. Looking down on the city from a steep ledge, he vows to put Jean Valjean back behind bars.
On the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price.
Throughout the film, Javert begins to see that matters aren't so black and white. Once his ethics are called into question, however, he isn't sure how to live with himself.
Shall his crimes be reprieved?
Number 8, Fabulous, High School Musical 2.
I want fabulous, that is my simple request. All things fabulous, bigger and better and best.
Where most of the other entries on our countdown are dark and brooding, this villain song is bright and colorful. Of course, that's only fitting given Sharpay Evans' bubbly personality. This drama queen is the Disney Channel original movie equivalent of a Shakespearean bad guy. She's manipulative and selfish, but still likes everything pretty and pink. Settling down for a summer at a country club, Sharpay sings about her desire for a fabulous getaway. What ensues is an over-the-top number, complete with synchronized swimmers and a piano in the pool.
This won't do, that's a bore. That's insulting. I need more.
It's an infectiously catchy tune that reveals how the 1% spend their vacations. Alas, Sharpay's bubble bursts with the arrival of Gabriella.
What are you doing here? I'm the new lifeguard.
Number 7, The Legend of Miss Baltimore Crabs, Hairspray.
Back and oh, Amber, look at this motley crew. Oh, this town sure has gone downhill since I was crowned Miss Baltimore Crabs.
Velma Von Tussle is a villainess that's stuck in the past, fighting change around every corner. During an audition for the Corny Collins show, she isn't at all impressed with the turnout. In a skillfully choreographed number, Velma remembers the good old days when she was crowned Miss Baltimore Crabs. Along with her daughter and a few other mean girls, she shuns the contestants for their appearances.
Kid, she'll never get a date till Daddy buys her a new nose. I would say, oink if I wasn't Miss Baltimore Crabs.
Tracy is ultimately kicked out for her views on integration, demonstrating just how backwards Velma's mindset is. Velma might be a horrible human being, but we'd be lying if we said this song didn't make us want to do the cha-cha-cha.
You may go.
Thank you.
Number 6, Pretty Women. Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.
Pretty women
Silhouetted,
stay within you,
glancing,
stay forever.
Judge Turpin is the most despicable person in this musical, wrongfully imprisoning Benjamin Barker, raping his wife, and caging up his daughter like a bird. Of course, the film's titular character isn't exactly a saint either. In this chilling scene, both men come together and sing about their monstrous plans.
Pretty women at the mirror,
in the garden,
letter writing,
flower picking,
weather watching, how they make a man
sing.
Unaware that Sweeney Todd is Barker, Turpin dreams of forcing Joanna into marriage. All the while, Todd prepares to slit his enemy's throat. As dark as the subject matter is, the song is hauntingly calm and even soothing. As Todd's razor grows closer to Turpin's neck, though, the melody becomes more and more heart-pounding until we reach the final curtain.
I've seen Joanna and she said she'd leave with me tonight.
Number 5. Feed Me Get It, Little Shop of Horrors.
I don't want to hear this.
Feed me,
Does it have to be human?
feed me.
A truly great villain can corrupt even the most innocent souls. The kindly Seymour Krelborn is taken aback upon realizing his plant, Audrey 2, can talk. With a deep booming voice, Audrey 2 demands blood and lots of it. Through a rockin' villain song, the plant motivates Seymour to feed him by killing people.
How am I supposed to keep on feeding you? Kill people?
I make it worth your while.
Although the promises of fame, fortune, and love tempt Seymour, he still has reservations about committing murder. That is, until he sets his eyes on a cocky dentist. While Seymour continues to feed the plant, he eventually sees Audrey 2 for what he really is during the Oscar-nominated number Mean Green Mother from Outer Space.
It's gotta end. It's gotta stop right here.
Better wait a minute. You better hold the phone.
Number 4. Last Midnight, Into the Woods.
It's the last midnight.
This adaptation of Stephen Sondheim and James Lapine's classic musical interprets various fairy tale characters from a unique perspective. While Meryl Streep's witch is essentially your basic antagonist, the other characters aren't necessarily good or bad. As the witch puts it, they're just nice.
I'm not good, I'm not nice, I'm just right. I'm the witch, you're the world.
Everyone here makes mistakes, amounting to happy endings that aren't all that happy. Rather than taking responsibility for their own actions, however, they blame the witch, who arguably did start the chain of events. This sets the stage for a rousing number where the witch decides to embrace her wicked side. As the ultimate mic drop, she places a curse on our supposed heroes, before disappearing underground. Number 3. Magic Dance, Labyrinth.
What kind of magic spell to use?
The audience is supposed to root against the bad guy, but that proves exceedingly difficult when a villain is this much fun. It's impossible not to like Jareth the Goblin King, played by the invaluable David Bowie. In addition to starring, Bowie wrote and recorded multiple original songs for Labyrinth. The standout is easily the show-stopping Magic Dance.
Dance, magic dance, magic dance.
As little baby Toby breaks out in tears, Jareth and his minions perform a number that's guaranteed to put a smile on anyone's face. Toe-tapping, energetic, and of course magical, we could dance all night to this song.
Magic dance, magic jump, magic jump, magic jump.
Number 2. Sweet Transvestite, the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I'm just a sweet transvestite.
Dr. Frankenfurter is another villain that the audience can't help but love. In this uproarious number, we're introduced to the sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
Well, you got caught with a flat world. How about that?
Like the rest of the film, the song is bizarre, random, and overflowing with uncomfortable sexual tension. If you're in the mood for something totally off the wall, however, you're bound to have a good time. What's more, Tim Curry kills it with this scene, lighting up the silver screen with his charisma, comedic timing, and unusual brand of sexuality. Whenever an audience watches the Rocky Horror Picture Show, they always await this song with great anticipation. Before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Every little part is a work of art. Think of what a dragon heart would bring.
If you want to fight me, what? You're not the brightest.
And there may be someone you have to execute.
But when you're a professional pirate,
You don't have to wear a suit.
Number 1, I Put a Spell on You, Hocus Pocus.
They're right over there.
Curses and music go hand in hand for the Sanderson sisters. To allure Salem's little children, Sarah Sanderson sings a hypnotic tune with the essence of a lullaby.
Come, little children, I'll take thee away.
Of course, the most enchanting musical number in the movie has got to be the witch's rendition of I Put a Spell on You. Winifred, Mary, and Sarah put an upbeat spin on this rock and roll classic.
I put a spell on you, and now you're gone.
With Bette Midler providing lead vocals, the sisters cast a spell on the adults of Salem, not to mention the home viewing audience. If you want people to dance until they die, we can't think of a catchier tune to aspire to. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.